Alright guys, so today's video is going to be kind of a rant, but more of a, question that I have, and that is, are VHS openings dead? Because here's the thing, so basically with YouTube, every time when you go to YouTube, or every day, and you type in VHS openings in the search engine, and you click the filter button, and then you click today, what do you always see? You always see these fake openings or these like bull crap, like prank VHS or DVD openings that are so obvious because they're not even trying to hide the fact that they're not doing the opening. But the thing about VHS openings is like, do people still really upload VHS openings, and why don't people upload that many openings as much? Because when VHS openings like first happened, they were like around like I would say 2007. A lot of people, they used to upload VHS openings from a lot of their Disney VHSs and stuff. And back in the day, it was mainly Disney, sometimes Miramax, sometimes Touchstone, but mostly Disney. And then in 2008, that kind of, increased a little bit. Like, people were starting to upload openings from, like, Columbia TriStar tapes and occasionally Paramount tapes, because that was when Viacom was, like, real, extreme with their stuff. I mean, they still are, but, like, that was when, like, the whole copyright strike crap was happening. It's like, people were uploading VHS openings left and right back then. And there were fake ones, yeah, there were a lot of those. But they didn't, like, exactly take over. These days, if you, like I said, if you type in VHS openings, you click filters, and you click today, you'll always see, like, I would say, a few types of videos. Okay, number one are the prank VHS openings and the prank DVD openings, which I'm starting to get very annoyed of, because it's like you're not even hiding the fact that, it's even a joke, because it's like half the time, I'm like, I get it, It's like, I don't know, those just get old. And the second type are, the Go Animate and the Greenie Phantom bullcrap videos. Those are always going to stay. And number three, what you're always going to see are probably the worst ones, in my opinion, is when somebody steals somebody else's video. They'll film from a TV, and they'll do an opening, like, let's say it'll be like a Rugrats VHS. What they'll do is that they'll take that opening, and then they'll, like, have, like, the video will be about 13 minutes, and the first 5 minutes is the opening, but then the last, like 7, 8 minutes would be just the opening again, but in reverse or something stupid like that. I mean, it's like, why do people do that? I mean, I don't know if it's like because of copyright, but it's like, why do people do stuff like that? I mean, I'm sure, like, these openings were stolen, because I've seen videos like that have had those like separate openings without the crap at the end. So I don't know why people do that. But the thing is like, if I were to click today, I wouldn't find like extremely like realistic VHS openings. Like, I would always find those, and it's like, are VHS openings dead? Do most YouTubers still upload VHS openings? And why don't they? And I think I know why. It's because of copyright. Copyright is like probably the worst offender, the worst thing to possibly happen, and could possibly, kill the VHS community. Because here's the thing, this, like, last week we had lost a YouTuber known as XPK951, right? And the thing is like, if you typed in VHS opening, like, on YouTube, the one opening you would always see is the Toy Story VHS opening. That video almost had nearly 1 million views before his account got taken down. And I'm like, first of all, why did his account get taken down anyways? I mean, because he's uploaded like openings since like 2012, probably before, I don't know, but he's uploaded a lot of openings, and now just barely his account gets taken down. And second, why is his account getting taken down? I mean, he doesn't upload like full movies or full, VHS tapes or anything like that. Sorry, my voice is like going out today. But the thing is like, he doesn't like do anything like that's real copyrighty, except the fact that he uploads, VHS openings. And VHS openings, the thing about these is like, why is YouTube becoming so, Why does YouTube even, like, really give a crap about these stupid VHS openings? What they need to look at are these stupid uploaders who take, like, a full movie and they'll try to upload it any way they can. Like, they'll put a filter over it, they'll make it slower. Okay, and they're uploading full movies and YouTube's not doing anything about it. They're not putting any copyright claims over it. They're not, trying to tell the user to take it down. No, they just want to attack the little people that are, only sharing these VHS openings because this stuff gets lost. This stuff, like these VHS openings get lost because not many people use VHS anymore. But the thing about VHS is they make trailers specifically for VHS and they get lost because, sometimes the company doesn't have them, or sometimes, like, that trailer will be just basically the movie theatrical trailer but separate, but then they'll have like a little bumper like saying coming soon to video cassette. And it's because, like, and the reason why the VHS uploaders upload this stuff is because it gets lost. People can't find it. People want to look for it. People want to relive that nostalgia. And YouTube is going out, taking down these poor, these poor people who are, just uploading VHS openings. You know what I mean? I mean, Brandon the movie guy, he had his account, like, taken down, I would say, like, 3 times. I mean, it's like, he had, like, the previews guy, I think it was the first one, and then I think it was the previews guy's back, and then that account got taken down. It's like, it's like, they always, like YouTube just really keeps trying to, like, pick on the VHS uploaders, and I'm sick of it, because it's like I said, this stuff is going to get lost. With the digital millennium coming in, and there's, like, people streaming their movies and stuff, nobody's going to want to watch VHS tapes anymore, or DVDs, which is why I would encourage people to upload this stuff onto YouTube. And I would say YouTube, because it's like YouTube, if you want your stuff to get seen, YouTube is basically the big site. You can't really, like, there's other sites like Daily Motion and Vimeo and stuff like that, but it's like nobody really goes on those sites unless if they have to. But it's like, it's like if you want people to see your stuff, then you have to go to YouTube. And it's like, YouTube is easy to use. It's easy to get your video uploaded. It'll get seen, and also, you'll have people watch it. But the thing is like I said, YouTubers are just trying to remove, these openings, and it's like, well, after they remove all of them, then what's going to happen after that? Are VHS are VHS openings still going to be around, like, I would say, like, 10 years from now? I don't know. It's just, it's like, I mean, with the decrease of VHS, I mean, I've been going to my local thrift stores, and I've noticed that they don't really sell as many VHS tapes as they used to, so these things might become rare someday. It's like, with, like, the lack of stores selling VHS tapes, and with YouTube, like, trying to remove this stuff, how much stuff is going to get lost in the future? Like, how many of these, like, VHS openings are still going to be around? Because it's like, the tape won't exist anymore. I mean, God forbid it's not in print anymore. And the data, like the actual stuff on the tape, like the material, probably won't exist anymore either, because the company doesn't have it anymore. So, and with YouTube, taking down VHS openings, what's going to happen? I mean, are we still going to have VHS openings? Is there still going to be a such thing? Or are we just going to have to, just utilize our imaginations to pretend like, that VHS tapes had openings on them? I don't know. It's like, I don't want to see VHS openings decrease. And the thing is like, YouTube, I think, with their copyright stuff, is really not helping it. Their stupid content ID is bullshit, because it's like, like I said, like, there are people out there uploading TV episodes and movies, and, they're trying to get around with it by putting it in little boxes and, putting, like, their text all over it and all this crap, and it's working, evidently, but I don't want to see that with VHS openings, and I don't want to see that with, like, other stuff either. It's like, because the thing about VHS openings is, like, first of all, like I said, this stuff, like these trailers, they're lost. The studio does not upload this stuff to their website, and the studio does not take advantage of the fact that this stuff existed. Like old, screen saying coming to theaters, or, their old bumpers. The studio's not going to upload all that stuff, so who's going to do it? We are, or we're going to have to. And with YouTube taking this stuff down, really, like, what's going to be left of it? Okay, am I going to have to find, like, I mean, the thing is, I'm getting freaked out about my channel getting taken down because of YouTube's copyright, okay? Because I've uploaded a couple of VHS openings, and 2 of them have been marked for copyright, and that is the Joseph King of Dreams opening and the Terminator 2 VHS opening I did. Okay, both of them have been marked from copyright from the companies, and that bothers me because it's like, first of all, I'm only uploading these openings just because, A, nobody else has, and B, I'm trying to share this stuff. I'm not like a guy looking to get money. I'm not trying to profit off these openings. I don't want your money. I just want to share, you know, these openings. I just want to share them, you know, on YouTube. And that's what everybody else wants to do. That's why VHS openings are so popular, because people just want to share this stuff because, like I said, it gets lost. That's why I upload commercials, because commercials get lost too. There are so many commercials, like TV commercials I've been looking for years that I cannot find, that get lost. You know, because, I mean, they're not going to air it on TV again, obviously, and it's not their fault. But when the people who make the commercial doesn't upload it, and when the people who, you know, are like the advertiser or the people who are involved in the commercial or whatever don't upload it, then that means we're going to have to do it if we have a copy of it, you know? I mean, it's just like, you know, YouTube is, I mean, they're taking down commercials too. Broadcaster 1988, who uploads a bunch of, like, commercial breaks and stuff, his stuff gets caught in ID all the time, meaning that he has to take specific commercials and ads out and edit them, okay? But like I said, okay, those ads are old anyways. I mean, they're like old, like 80s and like 90s ads that he's uploading. He's not uploading like entire full movies or anything like that, like some of these other people are. It's like, and he's getting copyright from it. He's getting copyright for uploading, you know, commercials. You shouldn't get copyright from uploading commercials. And like I said, like, also another thing too is, like, if these commercials or these openings are so important to these companies, then why don't these companies take advantage and upload this stuff? Upload the trailers, upload the promos, the bumpers, I don't care. Just take advantage so I understand how important this stuff is to you. Because all I'm trying to do is share it. You know, I'm just trying to share these VHS openings and these, you know, commercial breaks and whatnot to YouTube. Because I want people to see this stuff. I want people to relieve that nostalgia and be like, hey, I remember that. And, you know, hey, thanks for uploading this opening that I've been trying to look for. You know what I mean? I mean, then there's VHS openings I'm looking for that I can't find, you know? Because, and like I said, probably because YouTube will not allow them because of their stupid copyright. So, what's going to happen? Are we going to have to move to Zipcast? Are we going to have to get alternate accounts? Are we going to have to, like, you know, move all our stuff to, like I said, another site like Zipcast or, you know, Daily Motion that are they're pretty lenient with their copyright? I don't know. I don't know. Because at this point, YouTube, like, I'm just sick and tired of their copyright. I want them to be lenient on it. Like, sometimes, like I said, sometimes I understand why they take stuff down, but for VHS openings, no. VHS openings, like, really do not need to get taken down for copyright. And especially mine, because mine's, you know, come out like crap anyway, so it's like, I don't see what the big deal is, you know, with YouTube and, you know, VHS openings from my channel, so it's like, you know, really, who cares? Alright, so that's the end of this rant. I'm sorry if it was just jumbled. And also, my voice is, like, going out like really badly, but yeah, that'll be it for this rant. Eventually I'll do another Cartoon Network video when their schedule, you know, gets out soon. Hopefully they won't show as much Teen Titans Go as they do nowadays, but I don't know. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.